Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Carrasco. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So coming into the game now on defense, Danny Mendick. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
And here's the first baseman, number 18.
Danny Mendick.
The 1-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Bounce to the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. That's the third out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Citi Field, today's starting pitcher, Chase Silseth. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Can't glove it cleanly.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And now it's 1-2. Got him! And one away. Danny Mendez up now for the Mets. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Nimmo at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And that's too high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. It features a great veteran presence, Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Here's Pete Alonso. The 2-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a foul straight back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Stewart makes the grab on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder,
Randall Grichuk now. Second inning here, no score. To the right side, Mendick. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
The wind to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in there. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 3-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Caught him looking for the K. And here is Jonathan Arauz. And a 1-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. It's in and out of his glove.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Arauz, the lead runner, out at second. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The 1-1. There's a strike. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 18. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. He reached out a walk his first time. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here's a 1-1. Toss to Alonso. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Jaime Barria getting ready to go. Loop getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stewart stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chopper right side. Drury to first, and there's 2 away.
Now back, left fielder, Rafael.
And next for the Mets, Rafael Ortega. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering misses. 3-1. Jonathan Arauz up next for the Mets. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Jonathan Arauz. At the belt and fires. And strike 2. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Ortega coming home. He scores as well. It's 5-0.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Chase Silseth is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 59. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Soriano.
So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1.
Oh. 2-1.
Runner at second. 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Man at second. And a base hit into right. Arauz around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Popped up. Moose has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 6 and the Angels nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Alonso makes the play, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 3-1. And fouled off. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Up next for the Angels.
Man at first. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Mickey Moniak. Pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, the left-hander, Randall Grichuk.
Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. His July and August splits there. Ball to strike. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. Lindor, that's 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batter, number 18.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 18 getting ready to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Strike 2. The pitch.
3 balls. Strike.
Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. An error, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 6 and the Angels 2. Bottom 4 and stepping in for New York, Danny Mendick.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batter, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Daniel Vogelback will hit next.
Vogelback.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Kicks and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Mets 6 and the Angels 2. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Sam Coonrod, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Just 1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And that one missing low. On the ground, out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.